guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Marvel ArtFX Plus Miles Morales Spider-Man from Kotobukiya. That's right, the Spider-Verse continues in the ArtFX Plus styling with the awesome Miles Morales. Let's take a look at him. As you can see, he comes in the same style, fully enclosed packaging that's got some really cool kind of comic booky look in the background with a great image of the Miles Morales statue right there on the front of the box. And as you rotate that around to the backside, we have a few turnarounds of the statue as well as a description. Now, upon opening this guy, there is some minor assembly required, as we've seen with the other Marvel ArtFX Plus statues. It's a PVC statue, it's fully painted, so you're not going to need any glue or modeling skills or anything like that. Basically, just pop the arms into socket there. It all plugs in very easy. There's pegs that will only plug in the right way and give them a nice firm push, and they really kind of lock in place. So you're not going to worry about loose joints, or you're not going to have them falling apart or anything like that. Very easy to get the few pieces assembled into this beautiful statue. The other thing you're going to want to do is we've got this little piece that clips onto one of his feet that helps to keep him balanced on his display base. So you're going to snap that onto his foot, and then you'll also notice that he does have embedded magnets on the bottom of his feet that will attach to this really cool base. And it's a nice circular metal base that has a great kind of black Spider-Man motif to it there, and the magnets are very strong, so he clings to it perfectly. And once you do that, this is the statue that we end up with here. This is a wonderful looking little Spider-Man statue. So he's wearing the Miles Morales version of the costume, so it's mostly black with some great red highlights seen in the webbing, as well as the spider on his back, over his shoulders there, and on all of the fingertips. And it's just a really gorgeous paint deco. Even though the statue is mostly black, you can see a lot of care and attention was given to the overall look of all the webbing there. This is all sculpted in webbing, which is really, really nice. And it's clean and it's straight. Very cool. The eyes have this great kind of pearlescent white going on there. So you can see the way they kind of shine and they shimmer underneath the lights, which I really, really like. He's in this great, very Spider-Man-like pose. He's in a great crouched over position. You can see he's got his toes kind of bent. His left knee is touching the ground. He's got his arm outstretched with a whipping pose. It's just a very, very cool look for the statue there. And he looks great from several different angles. I mean, you spin this guy all the way around. There's a lot of really great ways to display him. Now, since he's in this really crouched over position here, that puts the statue standing only at about 4 inches tall. Now, the ArtFX Plus line is 1/10 scale, which means the statues are roughly usually in 7 inches when they're standing upright. So he would be about a 6 or 7 inch person if he was standing up straight like an action figure, but since he's crouched over, the statue just comes in around 4 inches. But that is awesome, and I absolutely love it. And this base here is great. I mean, it's got this felt bottom there, so it's going to be perfect for putting on your shelf. It won't slide around, and because there's no pegs, I mean, the magnets cling very nicely to this, and you can put him anywhere you want to on this base. Of course, you can also overlap Spider-Man ArtFX Plus statues if you want to on the bases, and that will work as well. And speaking of which, this guy looks awesome when you display him next to the regular Spider-Man that was already released in this line. They look incredible together, and I cannot wait to see the rest of the Spider-Verse get rounded out in this ArtFX Plus lineup. Makes for some really great displays for this Spidey fan. So I got to give a very special thanks to the folks over at Kotobukiya for sending Miles Morales along so we can get a good look at him outside of the packaging. Guys, for more information on Kotobukiya and their products, check them out online at kotous.com and give them a like on Facebook at facebook.com/Kotobukiya. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, my friends.